we're gonna put the meatloaf in the new wave oven for about 45 minutes. And then it should be done. Okay, so we have our hamburg here. Now what we're going to do is, I should have put these gloves on after. Oh well, I'm right-handed anyway. We're gonna put our 3 eggs in. Okay. Maybe that's a little too many eggs. Well, we're gonna put our crackers in. And we're gonna smush that all together. Fun, fun, fun. Now this is the part that the kids would like. Me on the other hand, I could do it another way. If there was a way. Okay. Now that we have that pretty mixed in, what we're going to do is we're going to take our Italian seasoning and just, you want to do it to taste, so probably about 3 shakes, okay? And mix that in. Oh, these seasonings smell divine. And then you want to take your onion salt, and you want to add, I don't know, a good amount, maybe a teaspoon or less. It all depends if you like the taste of onions. Then you want to add your red pepper. Now be careful with your red pepper because it's going to be hot, okay? So maybe a couple shakes of that. And then your black pepper, okay? So let's put a couple shakes of that. 1 shake. I think I did 2. Oh, smell that pepper. Now this is so easy. I mean, a child could do it. Let's see if I can use a spoon with my left hand. I'm right-handed, guys. Okay. Probably about this much of your garlic, okay? And you want it minced. So now that that is done, okay, we are going to get our pans. We may only do 2 meatloafs, but we'll see how we can do this, okay? So let's see. We're gonna take our pans here. Oh, our salt. Skip the salt because this is vegetable thins and it's got salt in it, so you don't probably want to use too much salt, okay? So this is what we have, okay? Now we're going to take our little meatloaf pan here and we're going to, all right, so now we have our meatloaf, our meat, and it's all made into the meatloaf. So now we're going to put it in our little pans, okay? And if you're doing like I am, you're going against your oven with the new wave oven, you want to make sure that you put the temperatures on the same. So you just want to put it like half in there, okay? And we're going to do the other one. So just kind of make it all sit in there. Okay. Ooh, maybe we won't have enough to do 4, but let's see if we can get 4 out of this. So there we are. There's 2. Nope, I can only do 3. Okay, so we're gonna do 3. Okay, 3 little meatloafs. And we're going to do 2 in the oven and we're going to do one in the new wave, okay? So we will be back, and I'll show you what we're going to do with them, okay? All right. I'll clean up this mess and we'll be back. My best friend, okay? What it's called is the new wave oven. I don't know if y'all can see it, but hopefully you can, okay? This is the new wave oven. Now, it makes cooking very easy. Very easy, okay? Has, well, let's see. Has all them numbers and everything, and if you can see that, okay? And so all we're going to do now takes 45 minutes for the new wave oven. So no heating, no nothing. So we're going to put our little meatloaf, 2 of them, in here. Okay? So, and we're putting the other one in the oven. Let's see if the oven is heated up yet. No. So, the oven's not heated up yet. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to push our cook time. How can I? Oh, let's take and put our meatloaf in here. All you do is you put it on the tray, see? Just like that. See? That's all you do, okay? And it's very light. You can take it anywhere you want as long as they have electricity, okay? You can do everything in it. We've made pie, we've made hamburgers, we've made chicken, we've made steak. We've made everything in this thing. Well, all you do is you put the cover on, okay? You click the time, the cook temp, which is 350, and then you put the time, which they said 45, and then you click start. That's all there is to it. Now we're still waiting for that oven. I bet you this is going to be done before this one. And this is all we're going to put in the regular oven. Is just one. And we have 2 in here. Now, this gets hot, so be very careful. Okay? So you don't want the kids coming up and touching it or anything like that, because it is an oven. So it's going to get hot like an oven. Okay? This part doesn't, but this here, it gets hot. Believe me, I touched it. Now we're still waiting on that oven. Bet you this, I can already smell the meatloaf. Well, we have one here, so. Now, what we're going to do after the meatloaf is pretty much cooked, we're going to check this in a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to add the sauce to it and stuff like that. So, you can't have meatloaf without the sauce. Right? Right. So, we have it in for 45 minutes. Probably about 40 minutes, we'll open up the lid and we'll, and do not put it on a regular surface. That's where this comes in handy. This holds the top, okay? I'll show you when we take it off. But we're going to let this cook for 40 minutes, and then we're going to come out and we're going to put our sauce on, and then we'll put the cover back on for 5 more minutes. Now, folks, everything that I do in the kitchen right now, I will be expanding more on my cooking segment of my videos, but it's for 2 people and it's very easy and quick, and the new wave oven makes it easier and quicker. So the oven still hasn't heated up well, and And the oven, if you're doing what I'm doing, you want to actually, I think it is. All right, so we're going to put this in our oven, okay? And we're going to put it in for, let's say, 30 minutes, okay? What I should have done is I should have prepared it and put it all in, put it in my new wave oven before I put that in. So it's not as accurate as I want it to be, but we are already on 42 minutes, so we'll see. I bet you this one's going to be done quicker than that, but never know. We'll have to wait and see. All right, so I am going to be back. All right. Okay. We've probably been in there about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes, maybe. And we're almost done. We are done, basically. So, I need to find a place for this. The cover is very hot, but it has handles, okay? So we're going to move this like that, and we're going to move this over. Now, the pans are very hot, okay? And our meatloaf in here is not even really done, okay? So, what we have is our meatloaf. Yep. These are great, by the way. You can pick up anything. So we have our meatloaf. See our meatloaf. See our baby meatloaf. And you're going to say, oh, this is going to be dry. Blech. No, it's not. Okay? Now now I am going to use a spaghetti sauce. Well, a marinara sauce. It's Classico. Yeah. And it's 4 cheeses. Okay? Now you can make your own spaghetti sauce, all that. That's fine if you want to do it that way. Okay? Now, what I am going to do, watch this, all you cooks out there. So the sauce gets in the meatloaf. I am just going to take a knife, and I'm going to put my little, now don't go all the way through your meatloaf, just make little slits on the top, okay? Just little slits. Just maybe 2, because these are babies. Baby meatloaf. There we go. Let's call it baby meatloaf. Okay? Now let's see if our other meatloaf is done, okay? And if it is, we can take it out also. No, it's not even done. Well, that's going to take a while. Well, no, well. Think the new wave oven wins, don't you? I mean, look at this, guys. Let me show you. See? It's not even done. Well, it's probably about half done, but I bet you if you cut into it, let's do that. Let's cut into it. Okay? Let's just take our little meatloaf here. Let's cut into it. Let's put it on there. Well, and let's put this on here. Okay? This one probably could have been in a lot lesser time, but here we go. We have 2 meatloafs, okay? Now let me bring it up closer to you so you can see. See? 2 meatloafs. Oh. Now this one was cooked in the oven, not the regular oven, but that oven. And this one is kind of not even done. It was cooked in the, I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, it's not done. It's nowhere near done. It's maybe half done. Well, anyway, getting back to what I was saying. What we're going to do is we're going to take our sauce here and we're going to put it on top. Okay? Let's use a little more. Now, it would be easier to see if we had a bigger meatloaf, but we don't, so we're just gonna. Now what we're going to do is we're gonna take our pans, okay, and maybe our other meatloaf will kind of cook too. Now we're going to just take our pans and we're gonna take our meatloaf out of our pans and we're gonna put it right on the grill, okay? So let's take this out and let's put it on the grill. Now, by doing this, and let's cook our other one, so that's almost cooked, but not quite. And we're gonna put it on the pan also. And we're gonna put a little sauce on it, okay? So there we go. And now we're going to put it in for maybe another 5 minutes, okay? So we have our meatloafs. And we're just going to take our top here. We're going to put it on. And then we're going to go cook time. And we're going to start it. Okay? And all we need is 5 minutes, so 5 more minutes, and then we're done with our meatloaf, and then we'll test it. Alright? See you soon. Alright, that was about 5 minutes. So let's clear here. And let's take off our cover. Ooh. I wish the camera could allow you to smell this, because it smells really good. Really good. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to take these off. And there we go. And let's take this one off. Oh goodness. Ow. They're hot too. And let's take this one off. There we go. Ooh. They look wonderful. Now let's go get a plate. Okay? See? Mini baby meatloafs. Now, you can have this with anything you want. Any vegetable. You can even make I almost touched it. You can even make mashed potatoes if you want with it. You can have something simple as a salad. You can have vegetables, anything you want with it, okay? But let's try it and see how it tastes. wish y'all could smell it. Just smells divine. Oh, look at that. Looks delicious. So, bon appetit. Have fun with making your little baby meatloafs. Really good. So have fun making your little baby meatloafs. That just took about a half an hour, if that. And we put it on 45 minutes, but it didn't even take 45 minutes. It took maybe 30 so to cook it. And then we had to take the other one out of the regular oven and put it on the New Wave oven. And I mean, the reason why I took them out of the pans is because on the bottom of the New Wave oven, it actually collects all the grease and everything. So it's healthier than a regular oven. So we have our baby meatloafs, and if you have any questions on how to get the New Wave oven or any of my recipes, contact me. You can contact me at Tanya M. Henderson .tanya@gmail.com, or you can go to my website, and I have a message box, and you can message me there, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. The message goes to my page, which is Tanya M. Henderson on Facebook. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this segment. Enjoy making your baby meatloafs, and until next time, remember, dreams of what you make them, they do come true. Don't let people tell you otherwise. Goodness. So, until next time, have a great day. See ya.